Hello, it's Mike, Burton Caravans, doing your handover video for your Sterling Elite. So we'll just move down the near side of the caravan, and here we have the cassette toilet and the fresh water fill. So using your key, undo that lock, lower the flap down, fill this with fresh water. You can add a pink fragrance to that as per the instructions on the chemical bottle. Close the flap, use the key to lock it. To remove the cassette toilet, squeeze this orange handle vertical and pull the cassette out. Turn the spout through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap, empty the contents. You can refill with a blue chemical as per the instructions on the bottle. Turn the spout back through 90 degrees, push it back in and make sure that's just clicked in there. Close the locker and you can use a key to lock it. These are your two outlets for your grey water into your waste container from your shower and sink. Leisure battery just ready to be fitted to the caravan. I've just put a temporary one on from the workshop just to get everything working as it should. There's the mains power connected into the socket there via the lead, and then this is your fresh water into the caravan via this hose which is connected here to the caravan. So squeeze the blue trigger there and that just pulls out and then pushes back in and clicks into place. Make sure the pump is submerged in the water. Down to the front of the caravan, gas bottle on the caravan with its hose there connected up to the regulator. So stepping inside the caravan, first of all, I've lifted the cushions on the front right hand side, and we have two yellow toggle switches there. They're in the horizontal position, lying flat at the moment, both of them. That's normal operation. To drain down for winter and frost protection, you lift them and leave them vertical, and you can hear all the water rushing out of the caravan, and that drains all the water out of the caravan. Okay. On the drop down door there are some instructions here because you have an onboard water tank. So from the water from the aquaroll outside directly to your boiler, heated water and drinking water for normal supply, not using the tank, okay, you use the external supply. So but that shows both the yellow toggles there and there in the horizontal position, which is perfect, and this one here at 90 degrees, which is that one there, which is this one here. So that's from the aquaroll, normal operation. If you want to use the tank, I'll show you that one a little bit later in the video. So front right hand side upper locker, under the hatch you've got your stereo radio, you've got your heater, battery charger and water heater on electric working there. You've got all your 240 volt electrics and reset, and you've got all your 12 volt fuses. Okay, listed over here is a list of all the electrics and what they are protecting, the 240 volt, and all the fuses, what they are protecting and what size fuses they are. There is a system shutdown button here. If you press that, it kills the caravan off totally. Okay, when you come in the caravan, above the door there is the Swift command system here. So for power, to bring power on into the caravan, you press this one here, and there we go, all the power's on in the caravan. You've got water pump, which is the fresh water pump outside, which I showed you how to connect to the caravan. You press that, okay, and that means that that's drawing water into the caravan whenever you turn the taps on. This one here is fill tank and fresh water. I'll show you that one a little bit later on. This is your Aldi system here for heating hot water and the centre of the heating in the caravan. So you've got the little symbol there of the house, okay, and we've got the heating temperature sign flashing, okay. That means the heating's on at 19.5 degrees. That is perfect. Then you can press the next one and it goes to the tap. That just shows you that the tap, that the pump's on yeah, and you've got hot water on. Okay, next one is the temperature of the water in the caravan, which is on, which is good. And then you've got 2 settings for electricity, which can be either 2 or 1. We've got 16 amps of power here, so that's plenty. You can use that on there, that's fine. So there's your heating and hot water. And that's for gas. Sorry, that symbol there is for gas, if you want the gas on instead of the electric. Okay, so you can turn that off, on gas, or on. All the information's in the handbooks as well. So over to the caravan, over to the fridge. This is the on and off button for the fridge, and you press this one to select. You can have the fridge on automatic, so it draws on gas and electric, or you can have the fridge on gas, or you can have the fridge on just electric. There, and this is for the different temperature settings in the fridge. Fridge is all lit up and working fine. Hot water coming out the tap. Yep, that's plenty, that's good. This ignition here, one does all. So to ignite one of the rings, you push and hold the button in. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Hold it in 3 or 4 seconds, let go. One on the far left is for the hot plate, which that's coming through nice. And then we've got the grill. Perfect. And then we've got the oven there. So finally we've got into the bathroom, we've got the toilet. That's the electric flush on the toilet. The toilet is meant to swivel like that. Then there's a slide valve there which you push across to empty the contents into the cassette below. Water's good in the bathroom. And now I'm just going to quickly show you the onboard tank and how to fill the tank. So I've removed the hose from the caravan, and then there's another hose with 2 electrical connections in there. The other one, the first one in the upper one, doesn't have any electrical connections. So you go to the lower one of the 2 and put that into there. So that's in there. We get to the control here, which says internal tank supply. And then what we have then is fill tank. And that will start to fill the tank, and then you'll see these increments come round here. Okay, as it fills. That's nice and simple. Thank you very much.